Long, long ago, in a small village, in the heart of Nigeria, there lived a boy named Ovi. Ovi was not tall, not strong, and not known for farming like the other young men. But one thing was sure, his head was sharp, sharper than a razor blade. Now, Ovi's mother, Mama Itohon, fell very sick. The poor woman coughed day and night, her body weak like dry cassava stick. The village healer shook his head. The only thing that can cure her is a special herb, the golden leaf, found deep inside the forest. But to get it, you need plenty of cowries, because only the rich merchant, Chief Agbon, owns the rights to harvest it. But Ovi was poor. Poor like the lizard that shakes its head under hot sun. Still, he loved his mother too much to sit down and watch her suffer. So he sat by the moonlight one night and began to think, how can I, Ovi, the son of nobody, outsmart Chief Agbon, the richest man in the land? The next morning, Ovi went to the market square, where Chief Agbon always boasted about his wealth. He bowed and said, Chief, I greet you, sir. I heard you are not only rich, but also the wisest man in this whole kingdom. In fact, I brought you a riddle that nobody else has been able to answer. Chief Agbon laughed loudly. Huh! Boy, do you know who you are talking to? I am Agbon the Great, the owner of 40 bands of yam, 50 herds of cattle, and 3 wives who can cook soup sweeter than honey. Give me your riddle, and if I fail, I will reward you with whatever you ask for. Ovi smiled small. His trap was already working. He said, Chief, what is the thing that belongs to you, but other people use it more than you? The crowd gathered, clapping and laughing. Chief Agbon frowned. He thought and thought. Is it my land? No. My wives? Oh, no. My cattle? No. The whole market roared with laughter. Chief sweated. Finally, he gave up. Ovi bowed again. The answer is your name. It belongs to you, but everyone else uses it more than you. The people shouted, Wisdom! Wisdom! Agbon was embarrassed, but he had sworn an oath before the crowd. He said, Boy, what do you want? Ovi quickly replied, All I want is the golden leaf for my mother's healing. The chief's eyes widened, but he couldn't go back on his word. Reluctantly, he gave Ovi the herb. But my people, the story did not end there. Chief Agbon was angry that a small boy had made a fool of him in public. That night, he sent 2 guards to follow Ovi and take back the golden leaf. Ovi, sharp as always, noticed he was being followed. He hid inside the bush and plucked ordinary leaves, wrapping them carefully. He left them on the path and ran another way. The guards picked the leaves, thinking they had succeeded, and returned to Chief. When Agbon boiled the leaves for his own cough, he nearly choked. He shouted, That boy has scammed me. Meanwhile, Ovi used the real golden leaf to heal his mother. In 3 days, Mama Itohon was strong again, singing songs of praise for her clever son. But wait, another twist came. The king of the land heard about the matter, how Chief Agbon broke his pride, and how Ovi used wisdom to save his mother. The king summoned both of them. Ovi, the king said, You may be poor, but your wisdom is richer than gold. From today, you shall be the royal advisor in my palace. As for Chief Agbon, the king warned him, Do not let pride make you a fool again. Wealth without wisdom is like a drum without sound. And from that day, Ovi and his mother lived in comfort. His wisdom spread across villages, and he became a legend that people still talk about under the moonlight. Moral of the story. My people, no matter how small you are, wisdom can lift you higher than riches. And remember, pride goes before a fall.